Hello YouTube, Kaught looking barber. This is Kaught looking barber shop. You can look us up on the Instagram. You can look us up on Google. If you want to visit our facility, please come and do so. In today's video, I'm going to explain you what's the difference when people ask you as a medium skin fade, low skin fade, or high skin fade. Different barbers, they have different meanings of it. So if for example, if you ask me, do a medium skin fade, now my medium skin fade won't be the same as the other barber next to me, you know. So everything varies. I just gotta throw it out there for you barbers. That way you know what you expect, okay? So let's give you a first example. I'm gonna grab this mannequin from one of my students. Still teaching that for them. In another video, I will teach you how to do a flat top. So let's get started. So if you can see here, right, this is the C cup, is what people mostly call it, right? So when somebody asks you for a low skin fade, now if you say a low skin fade for myself, right? For myself, you want to go somewhere around here. You want to start the line here. You want to leave at least 70% of this C cup, okay? You don't want to remove it. You want to leave at least I would say 70 to 80%, okay? So you want to start the line somewhere in here, okay? You go somewhere in here and you go just a little bit above the ears, all right? Just a little bit above the ears, nothing high, but a little bit above the ears. And you go all the way around. Now here, the back, you want to curve it, okay? So you want to go like a full circle pretty much, all right? Now this mannequin, it has like a perfect hairline. That's what makes it hard for the barber. Different people, different scalp, and of course different patterns of, you know, the hair grows in different patterns. So it's not always going to be perfect, okay? But this is an example. So you go all the way around here. Then when you get to back here, instead of going this way, you go, of course, you're going to curve. You're going to drop down. That's what the term. So you're going to drop it down, okay? So when you drop down, it goes all the way towards somewhere here. Depending on the client, if the client say, okay, don't go too high in the back, you want to keep it lower, all right? Now if they say they don't mind, the standard for me will be somewhere here, okay? That's how you do a low fade. Now for medium skin fade is very similar to a low, it's just the terms is medium, so you're going a little bit higher, okay? So instead of going here, all right, you're going to be, now you see the C cup, you want to be maybe in the halfway, okay? You want to leave 50%. You still want to keep the C cup, but you want to leave 50%. So you go here, 50%, and you go all the way around. Now for the medium, you have two options. You can go straight across, or you can do a medium and you can drop it, all right? Depends on the client, depends on the hair, depends on the scalp. It all depends how good they're gonna look if it's gonna be dropped or if it's gonna be straight down. Some people, they look good straight across. Some people, they don't look good straight across. So you gotta judge it yourself and see which one will fit for the client, all right? Very important. So now we go to the high one, all right? We go to the high. So from the high, you see how the C cups start here. Now the high skin fade, you're not supposed to have a C cup. So make sure if a client asks you, if they don't know what they want and they say a high skin fade, but you're not 100% sure that that's what they want, because they're saying, you know, random stuff because they don't know, right? Because they don't know. You gotta make sure explain it to him. If you get a high skin fade, you won't be able to see your C cup. Is that okay with you? And if it says, yeah, no problem, then you know for sure will be a high skin fade. You're going to start from here, from the point that the C cup starts. You want to start from there, and then you go straight across, all right? When you go straight across, you don't necessarily need to drop or anything like that. If you do a drop, depends on the client if he wants to or not, but in high skin fades, you don't do no drops, all right? You go straight across, all the way back here, right? And then you start your fading process. You can do, I highly recommend you, if you do a high skin fade, go from top to bottom, fade top to fade up and down to down, right? And that way it's more easier, and you consider more the hairs on top here. That way you don't move the fade upward, because you're already in a high position, right, to connect for the longer hair on top. If you're doing a medium or low, hey, it's okay. You can do both method, whatever method you like, fade from down to up or up down, whatever works for you. For high skin fade, I highly recommend you go from top to bottom, all right? So this is a basics on how to do skin fades for all low, medium, and high. Everybody varies, so if you're a client and you say a low skin fade, and then it's like, oh, this is too high, but for a barber, that's his low skin fade. It all depends on the barber and clients. For tapers and blowouts, it's always going to be on the sideburns and the back. All right. So blowout, I'm going to show you some pictures how it looks from the barbershop here, Kaught Looking, and you will judge yourself and see what's the difference there. All right. We're going to be releasing more videos coming soon. More tutorials coming our way. So if you want to stay tuned, if you want to stay active, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the comments. What do you think? Have you ever been to a barber that you ask for a low fade, they do something different? Or if you're a barber and the client say to you, hey, this is not what I wanted? Please let me know in the comments below. Subscribe, and thank you for watching. This is Kaught Looking Barber. So stay tuned. Thank you.